Howdy, howdy, it's Phil. It is 8:04 p.m. on Friday, October 3rd, 2025. And we have gone through the 5th day of the fast. We are now in the 6th day of the fast. Today was interesting. I'm going to start yawning again. I shot this before. My friend called and I talked to him for about an hour. But the day was pretty good. I mean, I was tired when I woke up, which is normal on a fast. You're going to be tired, but once you start moving, and if you get drinking some water, or if you drink some tea or drink some coffee, if you get moving, your body starts moving. Every time I do this, I yawn. I don't understand this, but anyway, we're going to get through this video. Doing okay. It was a good day. Good Lord was with me all day. And I had some great customers, and my boss is great as usual, and place I work is great, and I had a little issue with I got a cup of coffee, a K-cup of coffee. It's McDonald's coffee, and I've had it before, and it tasted pretty good. But boy, today, an hour later, I had to pull off. I was going down to Norfolk, Virginia from Richmond, and I'm going down 64 East. And I was going, you know what? I got to find a place to do a number 2. And there was a McDonald's on the next ramp. I said, okay, let's go to McDonald's. And it was one of the cleanest McDonald's I've ever been at. And that was nice. And the day went okay. It wasn't spectacular, but it wasn't bad. But it was one of them days where we yawned all day. It was one of those days where everything went okay. Where you kind of feel, you ever had them days where you kind of feel a hand in your life sort of pushing away the devil? Saying, nah, you're not going to do that to him today. You can have him tomorrow, but not today. And that's what I had all day. Was it just felt like things caught a momentum. And it was a slow burn, but it just kept going, you know. So here we are. Got home, fed the cat. Oh, I'm yawning like crazy. As soon as I post this, I'm going to bed. Now, tomorrow I get up, I'm going to do some stuff around the house. But day 6 and day 7 are very serious on this fast. And especially since I've been doing this fast and the last fast, or the 2 fasts that first 2 fasts in the last 2 years that I didn't drink any fruit juices or, take some chocolate milk or anything. And the last 2 days are rough, but thanks to the way I did this, and thank you to Excellent for suggesting it a year ago. But this is going to work out, I think, pretty good. And I don't know what I'm going to eat for the victory meal, but good Lord, I've been watching YouTube food videos nonstop. So I'm ready to eat right now, but I won't. I'll wait until Sunday at 6. And the closer I get to that, the less energy I'll have, the less grief I want to go through. So it'll be a place close. I already have in my mind what I'm going to get. I've been all over the place. I thought about going to Golden Corral, but after 6 on Sunday, the food's been out all day, and they're running into where they have to pull the food out at night, which I think they close at probably 8 o'clock on Sunday. So getting there at 6 means that the food have been there all day and they're not refreshing it. If you get there like at 1 o'clock when they just first put the food out, or it's busy, the food stays fresh. If you get there on Saturday around 2, 3 o'clock, the food is still fresh. But if you get there at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, they have to, every restaurant runs at a bare minimum. And You don't really want to feed your patrons, your customers, food that's been there all day. The next day, you want to feed them fresh food. And I mean, when I think of Golden Corral, and at the end of the day, I almost think they've got to take that food and pack it up and give it to like homeless shelters and stuff like that. Now I know, you ain't got to tell me, I know they reuse some of the food. But anyway, so I think Golden Corral's out of the picture, I think. Who knows? The big thing about Golden Corral is you get in there for 18 bucks, okay? If you have the senior deal, okay? And if you just get a glass of ice water. That's $3 for an unsweet tea or a soda. So you go up to $22. And then with a tip, if you tip the person, $3 for being nice to you and bringing your drink to you, then you're up to $27. But in the grand scheme of things today, to eat at a place that has the variety they have and you can eat until you explode. And that's another reason why I don't need to go to Golden Corral, because Sunday, my stomach will be very small. I won't be able to eat that much. So even when I go to the places I'm thinking about going, I always have food left over. I'm there to eat the food and let you share in the victory and to enjoy the food. But I'm a person that when my stomach closes and it tells me, okay, you're done, I go, okay, I'm done. Because I've been there. My wife and I went to a place called Ralph's Barbecue in Weldon, North Carolina, going down 95 South. We went in there and we ate like pigs. And when we came out, you know what happened. But man, we stuffed. That food was so good. We stuffed and stuffed and stuffed and stuffed. And what we both said after we got done, we said, why didn't we just get carry-out trays of their food? Eat in the restaurant, but then go ahead and pay to get some carry-out trays. And so you could stop at a point and say, okay, well, I got this food for later. So. But anyway, we're doing okay. I'm sorry about the yawning. I need to yawn again. But anyway, God's with you. He was with me all day today. I'm a little tired, so I'm going to wrap this video up, and we're going to get through tomorrow, and we're going to get through Sunday, and then we're going to eat a big meal. It's going to be delicious. Thank you for watching the video. God loves you. He will watch over you and help you. All you got to do is ask. He's right next to you right now. So please, ask him for help. And have a wonderful Saturday. God bless you. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.